Gorgeous being hot in the foreign. Gorgeous being hot in the foreign. Just see the go out, she cannot ignore. Keep a pole cause I got paranoia. I've been winning like since I was born. I'm a boss, I'ma do what I want. I don't care if I do or I don't. I don't care if I do or I don't. I don't care if I do or I don't.
Turn me up, KP.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Bust it down with Bay.
Mic check.
All right, y'all ready to roll? Oh, you can't record on this bit, huh? Oh shit. All right, well, fuck it. All right, you already know what it is. Your boy D-Roll, a.k.a. the Bald Head Don, a.k.a. the Sock King, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up In Your Bitch. And welcome to another episode of the Arrogant Assholes.
You can hear us? You still hear us? All right, yeah. Forget this black baby mom's pay fat where things you wish you be, so you mad yourself, you're not mad at me, a.k.a. the young sex symbol, a.k.a. Ugrass on the rub his stomach, a.k.a. the dark-skinned genuine, a.k.a. ain't nobody come to see you, Otis, a.k.a. the fat David Ruffin, a.k.a. dark as vanilla twice as sweet, a.k.a. the blues in your left eye trying to become the funk in your right.
Woo! I like that beginning. What's that new beginning? What you just did?
What I just
You
did?
was like, That's some new shit, my man guy. But finally, we got this nigga on the show.
This motherfucker stood us up 8 times.
I'd say about 10.
It's been a lot of times,
Since
man.
we had the show. BB, matter of fact, BB was supposed to be like one of the first guests ever on the show.
BB, how many jobs you had in your life? Like real, like 9 to 5? Yeah.
Shit, I keep
Plenty. Okay, let me the reason why I ask you that, let me tell you how this motherfucker don't show up. He don't call in or nothing. He just don't show up.
Yeah. It always be some shit where a bitch be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to make excuses and nothing like that, so you know, I just can't make no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I just.
You just say fuck our show.
Nah, I ain't do that.
No, that's why I was like, all right, let me give, because you know me and him had a talk. I had to like actually talk to him this time. Like, look, BB. Goddamn, man! You don't bumped me about 5 times,
Look,
5, 6 times, man.
And I know he didn't want to do it. But I had no, you know, like I told, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, complications and shit like that. But we had a long talk, man. I told him, man, you know, me and Rug go way back.
Yeah,
so
we go way back. That's why I was so disappointed, because I was like, man, I know this nigga. And then I seen you on everybody else's show. I said, nah, how you ain't gonna come on the best goddamn podcast?
Yeah, you went on everybody who doing our show, you went on their show. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
But y'all welcome, we got OG BB. It's no more young BB no more, it's OG BB now?
OG Beezy.
Oh, OG Beezy. Okay, we got OG Beezy in the building. What's going on, man?
Shit, I'm coolin'.
Coolin'. I see you. One thing about BB, man, since I've known him, he's just stayed in the studio. He's consistent as fuck. How many fucking albums? What album you on now?
I'm on like number 19. Bro.
God damn.
You got 19 albums?
Yeah.
Nah, I got.
You probably got more than that.
Shit, I probably got about like 19 mixtapes, bro. But you know, a lot of that shit was coming. It was a lot of them came in when the era was different. You know what I'm saying? Like when we ain't really had the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? We had more
pushing them CDs.
We just were pushing CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when the internet came, bitch, it became different. You know what I mean?
Right.
The shit that you had to do, it wasn't like when we didn't have to do that shit then. Now you got to do bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a lot of shit to get your feet like how it is. You got to just do a lot of fuck shit that I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know. I still rock like the old way, like I still do what I supposed to do, but I just don't be into like doing all the fuck shit.
Okay, since this your first time on the show officially, let's do a whole deep dive on Young BB. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
All right. So Young BB, when you start rapping?
I started rapping. I first started rapping when I first put out a mixtape. When I just started.
Whatever that mean to you.
Yeah. When you first started.
I started rapping when I was that bitch key.
Connect the Wi-Fi, man. You must got cricket. Connect the Wi-Fi, man. We got Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. I started. Hey, boy, this rising right here, boy. Yeah, it's here, man. Hey, look here, now. Don't do me like that.
He said it's variety.
No, I started rapping when I was like 16, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was in the program and shit, I started freestyle. I used to always freestyle and shit. Motherfucker used to be like, man, you raw as fuck. Then, you know, I had a homeboy that was already, his name Sam, he was already rapping and shit like that right there. So I just, you know, the nigga taught me how to actually like write.
So Yo Sound.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Yo Sound.
Which one that bitch is? Yeah.
So Yo Sam got you started.
He didn't get me started rapping. He just he showed me how to write. You know what I'm saying?
Gave the bar game.
Yeah,
man.
once I learned how to write, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, it was on from there. You know what I mean?
You connect the Wi-Fi.
So 16, you got started when you was cross town.
You was in a program. What kind of program?
I went to a program called it was called ARC in Polk County.
That's like a boys and girls club, or that's like prison?
Nah, it's just like it's just, you know, somewhere where they send you, instead of them sending you up the road to a YO camp or something like that, they'll send you like to a program with like a lot of other bad legits, and you still doing time. You know, you go in that bitch and do all the way from 6 months to, you know, you be in that bitch 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, how long you was in there?
2 years.
2 years.
God damn.
What'd you do?
Shit.
That's a lot of. When the motherfucker don't tell you exactly what he did some wild shit.
BB looked like he was a badass.
For real, man.
Yeah.
BB looked like he was a badass jit.
Yeah, I always was a little sneaky motherfucker.
No, not you.
Yeah.
So 16, you got started. So when was it when you put your first project out? What's the first album from Young BB?
My first album called Hall of Fame.
That bit was classic too. I remember that.
That's
bit.
the classic album right there.
That's when I first met you.
That was my first album, Hall of Fame. And
What's my song on that goddamn album? BB, why you always wearing the same jeans?
2010.
That was my shit there. BB, why you always wearing the same jeans? Well, you slid on that bit. So that was your first time getting out there. What makes you keep going?
You know, it's just something that I like, and then I feel like I just got $1 million talent. I feel like I got $1 million talent.
Mm-hmm.
I know I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know I can get it. I always feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm right here from grabbing that bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm this close from getting it. So I just be keeping on trying, bro.
So what's holding you back from getting it?
A lot of shit like far as like management, you know what I'm saying, me getting put in the right positions, because everything else, you know, right. But the whole time I've been rapping, bro, my whole career, bro, I never had no management, bro.
Never had no.
I had management one time when I was with Mook. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say you had some nice situations.
That was,
at the
you know,
time.
I was a good, and I was in a good situation then. You feel me?
How long were you with Mook?
No, hold on. Let's fast forward to that, because that was some time from Hall of Fame to mookboy.
Oh yeah, no. You know, I had when I was with Hustleman Car, but we was young then. We didn't even know about no shows and shit. We just knew about.
That's what
rapping.
You, toniiboii, Chrissy,
Playboy.
yeah,
You know
y'all
what
had
I'm
a nice little squad too.
Yeah.
And
So-
then what happened with that?
We got older. Everybody got older. Everybody just went.
Everybody doing their thing.
Kind of aged out.
Yeah, everybody.
toniiboii doing this thing, BB doing this thing, Chrissy doing her thing.
So how you end up with Mook?
I was with somebody else, another label, Muscle Gang.
it was a Trevino at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you know, somebody just I had did a song with
Uh,
me, Mook, and Gold, what his name?
Gold Mine.
I did a song. When I did that song, you know what I'm saying, I guess, I don't know, bro had on, you know, no, I reached out to him. I've been tell you exactly how it was. When I did that song, I reached out to Mook. I inboxed him and was like, bro, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And when I reached out, I said, bro, you know, fuck with me. He was like, hell yeah, pull up, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna put you on FGMG. I'm gonna grab you and come put you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And he
Did he know you beforehand?
We ain't even know each other. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
just
I
said, pull
just inboxed him. I just inboxed him on Instagram and was like, shit, bro, I'm fucking with you. Let's do some music. He was like, hell yeah, I'm finna put you on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with your shit. And he got me in the studio when we went to the studio or whatever, and then it was just like, he was just like, you know what I'm saying, this new member of the team, and you know, ever since then, you know, we just were rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying. Then what had fucked shit up, you know what I'm saying, bro had got locked up. So me and Brian really never really get to kind of grow like that, cause he got in the process of me being on the label, he got you know, bro had went to jail, you know what I'm saying. So, but when he was out, we were going, bitch. We were down there for the take over. We were going, you know what I'm saying.
He had paperwork on you.
Yeah, I was officially on the. I was
It's
on,
like one of the first people on FGMG besides mookboy, right? At the time, because
he
ain't had the Sauce Boys then, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he had the Sauce Boys then?
He had them before me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, I was, you know what I'm saying? At that time, but we just ain't never really, like, once bro had came home, I guess, you know, bro wanted to go in another direct. He you know, when a nigga get home, you know, a nigga gotta try to get they shit straight, you know what I'm saying?
Get back on his feet.
You know what I mean? So that's just all that was.
So y'all ain't never fall out.
We and Brian really never had no falling out like that. Like people think. Motherfuckers just think a nigga just for just beefing and shit like that. Real nigga ain't really beefing like that. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, bro had he had a vision that he had to do. You know what I'm saying? And then once I seen, you know, it wasn't really, I just went on. It ain't like I just supposed to be like, damn, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you can't wait for him.
I gotta continue to do what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't never no shit.
But
like
it never
that.
was no. It was never no static.
No.
Okay. So it just more so when he came home, he had to focus on Mook, and you had to focus on you.
Yeah, that's just all.
I mean, I think that's one of the downfalls of signing to an artist, that's rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the downfall, because at the end of the day, especially if they trying to do, if y'all have the same goal,
right?
I think that's what the problem is, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be about them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
especially
not no say it in a negative way. You know what I mean? It's
understandable.
But
especially like that's just it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for a painter to sign with another painter. Y'all both are creating art, and your priority gonna always be you to star your own movie. So your priority gonna always be your priority.
All right. Now I always wanted to talk about this controversy. The Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Because I tell people this all the fucking time, because I was there when it happened, so I heard it.
What happened?
Soulja Boy stole not one, not two, but I think like 3 songs.
He stole a couple of them.
That nigga Soulja Boy stole like 3 or 4 songs and put it in one song for him.
What was it? Crank That? What was the song?
No, he got.
I don't know. It's one of them old boot ass songs. You know, Soulja Boy make a bunch of bullshit. It's one of them old bullshit ass. But Beezy had a song where he was talking to the devil. Soulja Boy took the shit word for word.
Yeah.
I'm talking about word for word, flow for flow. Ain't no way you can deny this shit. And at the time, Soulja Boy was taking a lot of Orlando shit, because he had took a song from Strong at the time too. So you know how you back in them days, like, you know how you could watch Strong shit, and on the side they have other Orlando artists that's popping at the moment. So,
I never watched Strong.
But I mean, you could watch mookboy shit and you'll see videos related or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Strong shit, you'll see BB, you'll see toniiboii, you'll see whoever was popping at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Soulja Boy just went down a rabbit hole that night and you know what I'm saying?
Seen some raw shit, like, damn, who the fuck this nigga is right here?
Probably
I
seen
gotta
BB
get
shit,
right?
And
you know what I'm saying?
And got in the booth, and because I'm talking about, we could compare it. Like, matter of fact, I think it's a song with you and Clint Dog, right?
Yeah.
Y'all comparing the song for something, like, you can legitimately.
He's saying snakes up.
Snakes, yeah. I'm talking about he ain't even from Crosstown.
Look,
Everything.
Snakes, he talking about snakes up on that bitch, like. He took the whole flow. This nigga ain't give a fuck.
How you know he stole it? Because BB got it, like, he rapping like regular voice, then he rap like the devil. Like, nigga, Soulja Boy did the same shit.
What song is this?
He said the same words,
we got to find the
everything.
shit. But yeah, it was one of them, because what year was this? This had to be what? 10, 11? 2010, 2011. Around that time, Soulja would just make a bunch of bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them damn albums. Like, we were mad as fuck about it because we was like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn, you could have hollered at a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that was before the internet, but you can go on the internet and be like,
no, it was the internet.
It was around the internet, but it was like the beginning of the
But
internet.
it was Soulja Boy knowing what the fuck to do with the internet at the time. You know what I'm saying? He know he could take a nigga shit niggas just niggas was just figuring out how to upload shit to the damn YouTube.
And then, motherfucker was more then. It wasn't no motherfucking Instagram shit. It was Twitter.
Yeah.
So he was on, motherfuckers wasn't on, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, when it was Facebook and it was Twitter then. That's when Twitter was popping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instagram wasn't even much motherfucking thought about.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that nigga was just taking a nigga shit.
Like, let's go back to that. Like, how did that make you feel when you first heard that?
I ain't gonna lie, I was mad, but I was excited. I was pumped because I'm like, I'm finna chew this nigga ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I was thinking about. Bitch, you done ran across a straight monster. You don't even know. I'm finna. But if I would have been thinking like how I was thinking now, I would have been thinking more on the business side. Like, oh yeah, you done fucked up. You finna pay me. You know what I'm saying?
You see, Strong did it. Strong connected with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Strong. When he bit off Strong shit. And next thing you know, he was in Strong video.
Now you know what's funny, man, and this not even a secret, but mainstream artists, they go to untapped places or like little areas where they have their own thing going on, but it ain't been discovered by mainstream, and they just bite.
Oh yeah,
because
they've been doing that since the time of music.
Right. That's just.
Look at Elvis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Elvis is one of the biggest stars or artists that did that.
Right, they just stole.
He stole some, Elvis did black music.
Right, because what it's like.
Elvis seen some niggas in Memphis dancing and shooking and juking and was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go do that for my white friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And went and did that shit, and he the king of rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
It's a famous quote that say good artists borrow and great artists steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just part of the game, I guess.
So out of all the 19 BB projects, what's your favorite one?
My favorite project that I ever did was I don't really have a favorite, but I go down the line. Hall of Fame gonna always be my favorite one, cause that was
the one that got you like.
That was the one that made me buzz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't do no like. It did an instant buzz. You know what I'm saying?
That bit was hard, bro. You had some heat on that bitch.
You know what I mean? So then
I remember you were making that motherfucker.
Yup, I was legit. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name all 19 mixtapes?
No, I can't. But I could go like I got Hall of Fame. I got Return of the Liking.
Yeah, that was
with me.
We were grinding hard on that one.
Yeah.
Cause we was all rocking and rolling at the same time around that one.
I got Red Dragon.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Before the Storm. I got Barack Obese. I got The Streets Mine. I got My Pen Got a Wave in it.
That was groovy too.
I got Wave Lord.
Yep, Wave Lord was a good one.
I got Before the Storm. I got After the Storm. I got
I think
Wave
my favorite
Lord
one.
2.
You know my favorite
Medusa.
one though. My favorite one is Snake with a Mohawk.
Snake with a Mohawk, yep.
That's the hardest one to me.
I thought you had 3 Wave Lord.
I got Wave Lord 1. I got Wave Lord 2. I ain't never dropped Wave Lord 3 though. I was working on it though.
Okay. Where it's at?
I ain't never dropped it. Cause I had got fucked up.
Man, BB one of them niggas. He just took music, bro. He got shit that we.
That's why with this album right here, I ain't really been in no rush with it, cause it's more like it's like, okay, I done dropped so much motherfucking music, I really don't got nothing to prove no more. You know what I'm saying? I could say, I still got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like I'm one of the great ones that really supposed to have more. You know, I'm supposed to be more bigger than what I'm. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I never had the luxury of having the management to say, man, look, man, if y'all listen to this nigga right here, bro, if they hear it, it's like, oh no, we got to get him over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they hear it, but I never had the luxury of nobody taking me to these people. I ain't never had that. You know what I'm saying? If I would have had that right now, man, whoever would have went there would be probably thousandaires or millionaires. We probably be big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's no way in fuck these crackers gonna deny that.
Right.
They hear that shit, they ain't gonna deny it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had nobody to take me there. They ain't not gonna deny that music, bro. That shit raw.
And that's one thing, and you know something? That's one thing I respect about you too. Since day one, it been coming out of your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really put an album out on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always you. Even Red Dragon, because you went to Muscle Gang with that done already, right?
Yeah, I had
that shit was done already.
I had it done. I think I did like maybe 4.
I think we did Channel 9.
Channel 9.
Yeah.
That pretty much was it.
Yeah, we did Channel 9, and that was it. Yeah, because that shit was already done. Because I remember Trevino asking me about you.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro, raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? One thing, and same shit I told him then. I was like, look, one thing about that little nigga, bro, he stay in the studio, bro. Like, he will stay in the fucking studio and just record. Like, bro, just record. I give it to him on that.
Yeah.
Like, you crank me up a little bit, bro. You know that? When I did that Matt Nimbus asshole, you cranked me up a little bit. Like, oh, shit. This nigga BBB in the motherfucker. Like,
yeah, I was in that bitch. I was just telling, saying that, man, the motherfucker used to sleep in that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker used to sleep in that bitch, like
you gave me a little motivation on that Magnificent Asshole album to keep, cause my problem was at that time, I just didn't have the time, you know, I just had a baby, you know what I mean? So I was trying to figure shit out, and I didn't have that passion to get in the studio no more. So watching you, cause one thing about you, you always be like, bro, come get a verse, you know what I'm saying? Come drop a verse, bro. And you know, I jump, you know, I come through.
Look, what we got that, man, we got a whole bunch of Fido.
That Guap, my favorite one.
Yeah, and you know what?
You ain't never dropped that bit, did you?
Cause I ain't never get it. The reason why I ain't never drop it like that, cause
we never got that bit mixed.
Yeah,
that was that one. Guap, cheese that Guap. That one we did, me, you, and toniiboii too.
What the
little twerk song we had.
Oh, Bust It.
Yeah, Bust It. Yeah, that bitch was hard too. That's why I said, me and you, we got a lot of goddamn songs. We damn near could make an album.
Yeah.
All the shit we made, cause we always fucked with each other. But that was something I always respected about you, cause I was like, damn, Prez, I don't give a fuck what BB doing. I don't give a fuck what's going on. At the end of the day, that nigga finna record some music.
Yeah.
And like at that time, I had missed that about myself.
Yeah.
Cause I used to do that all the time. That's what, I used to literally, like G shit, I literally used to sleep in the studio.
Yeah, I remember.
At Lee house, like, you know what I'm saying? At Lee mama house.
I know.
The couch was right fucking there by the booth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I literally slept in the studio. So once that element got away from me, I kind of was lost a little bit. So watching you do shit, that made me like, oh shit, all right.
And now it's more. Back then it was more always just me being in the studio. Now it's more of me trying to figure this motherfucking business side out. Cause no matter how much you get in the studio, it don't matter. You could be sitting on quadruple hits. You could be sitting on a platinum record, but it don't even matter if you ain't got the business part right.
That's fact.
Cause you go put a platinum record out, and guess what? Ain't nobody really gonna even hear the shit because you ain't got your business right.
Right. That's
and not even, and that makes more sense now than ever. You can, like, I ran into so many guys that just be like, you just question, like, hey man, what the fuck's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just be, like you said, they don't have their business right. Not no bad shit, but, they just ain't, they premature, basically. You know what I'm saying? Whether as far as you hear some bullshit, you hear, what's that damn, these motherfuckers listen to now? Yeet. What's the boy name? The little white boy?
I like shit, though,
man. That shit trash, man.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie.
He got some hard-ass beats.
Yeah, the beats, yeah.
The beats harder than the motherfucker, but that boy is trash.
Yeah, he is, though.
I'm talking about, like...
that. But see, you got to understand, that's the kind of trash shit that be going on.
Exactly.
Really?
His business, I didn't know he was signed or none of that shit. I just was like, what the fuck? Come to find out, he signed to such and such. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who the fuck is signing this shit?
Yeah, but that's some industry plant shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, but
definitely.
But now, so more than ever, you are able to broadcast yourself, so it's kind of easier to know to get into your business bag as far as the music go now. because now these cats, Soulja Boy, of course, pioneered it, but these cats just know how to take advantage of the internet. You can distribute your own music now with streaming platforms. You don't really have no excuse now. You just get out there and do it.
BB, do you feel like you in a young man's sport now?
Nah.
You don't feel like the old man yet?
Cause you know what? You know what I'm saying? I can get on the same level as them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I give my props when they do. A lot of these little niggas out there be smashing shit. You will go on the little jit page and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit ripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck? And I'm going to always give props when they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these jits out there, bitch, really be smashing. And then it be crazy because you'll be like, damn, they be young as fuck.
Yeah.
And they be sliding.
The younger niggas, bro, like, my daughter showed me shit from niggas from her school. She'll be like, oh, check this out. He go to my school. And I'll go check his shit out, and jit views be on dummy.
And that's
50,000, 60,000. I be like, what the fuck? This motherfucker in high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it just, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like I'm in the young man's sport. But I feel that hip-hop is one of those genres of music that we need to start understanding that we can't be putting the old people out this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I think we there now. We
getting there. I think we getting there.
No, we there. We there.
I think it's gonna take a old rapper to pop again.
Old rappers don't pop. Them Griselda boys 40.
But they new to the industry though. I'm talking about like
that's what I mean though.
Yeah, you right. Right.
Because it ain't you don't get no who. Yeah, that's
what I do though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you, bro.
No, not saying you saying me. But you know what? I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like I gotta cater to what's going on. I feel like I just gotta be.
You cater to your crowd.
Me.
Yeah, you cater to your crowd, and that's what I love about the Griselda boys. The Griselda boys cater to who listens to them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck about,
but because that's
getting a Metro Boomin beat or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They getting what beats they want to get, but also we in a adult contemporary rap
hip-hop,
space,
yeah,
where you can just rap about your life, and your life could just be
a school teacher.
I'm older, bro, and my body don't feel the same. I can't drink the Hennessy like I used to drink. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's about now, is being able to just rap about where you at in life.
That's what my new album gonna be.
Oh, you finna drop some shit?
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm dropping, bro. What up?
I seen an interview with Lil Wayne when he was talking about Drake,
and
he was like, "Bro,
I seen it.
You know how to make working behind a cubicle sound cool as fuck."
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, Drake has that mystique about him.
Right.
Kanye also is another artist that had that mystique about him. Like, he didn't have to be.
About being a kid in college, bro.
They don't give a fuck. They're not trying to cater to one thing. It's like
they're gonna cater to who like them. I'm talking to my crowd.
I call it leaning into yourself. Like, so you just lean into who you are and just be yourself, unapologetic. That's like Kendrick Lamar's first album was about him being from Compton.
He wasn't a gangbanger.
Not gangbanging, but living on a particular gang side.
Good kid in the mansion.
Right. Good.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. So like that's what it is finding out how to be yourself unapologetically. You don't have to, because the reality is you'll get more following and more people who buy into that, because everybody ain't selling a lot of dope and fucking bitches and Gucci flip flops. Some of them are got a main girl and then they go to work, and then they also got another girl that they fuck that they don't want their girlfriend to know about. That's more realistic than I fucked 20 bitches last week.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking no. Man, nigga ain't fucking no. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You ain't fucking no 20 bitches. Bitches get tired.
At all.
That's what that.
And you know what? And I'm getting to that point in my age where I like that ratchet shit, but I'll call it out. Be like, man, that nigga lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even to the drugs they take.
But
Nigga be like, yeah,
Hey, look,
man.
that shit ain't even
Drop the
nothing.
whole 8 in the soda. No, you didn't, nigga. You would die.
But right,
You would die.
but that's also because my thing is we at an age where we at the OWAX age.
Yeah.
Where we just like to see motherfuckers do dirt.
shit, yeah.
We don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
We like to see, oh, this dude, you been a wreck. You wrecking right now. You gonna wreck. You a crash dummy. You gonna wreck.
I remember being like that.
Yeah, like oh, that's wild. Oh, you fucked 3 times in a row, man. I remember them days, man.
Yeah.
Can't do that no more.
Yeah,
I don't have that in me.
I'm popping one time. I'm
I'm like a musket now. I just shoot one time, and we going to sleep. But that's also like,
Hey,
I don't want to hear nobody 35, 40 talking about dropping a deuce in the soda, bro. Because that shit is
Deuce
not
is
cool.
all right. I believe that. I do a
Yeah,
deuce.
real. A 4 and a 2 liter.
A four is a little pushing it, but when a nigga talking about drop the whole 8 in the Sprite, like nigga, stop lying, boy.
Bruh.
You ain't drop no whole 8 in the
First-
goddamn Sprite. You would die.
I'm not a drug guy. A deuce in the Sprite, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm out. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
But like this, that would put a.
Nah, I've had a deuce in the Sprite. I've had that before it came back and was cool again, like 3-6 Mafia days.
That's when I first started sipping.
My brother used to put that shit on that Black and Mild.
Yeah, see, I ain't that deep in depth with that shit.
So let's talk about this new album, Beezy. What's the name of it?
it's called One Man Rock Band.
One Man Rock Band. So
But you got some dope ass album titles.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pen with a wave.
Yeah, your pen got
The
a wave in it.
Lord.
That's bro. How high do you be, bro?
I always try to be creative with the shit, and then I always like One Man Rock Band. That came from me. Like I'm saying, I never had too much of the luxury to get put in places that I needed to be put. So I just saying like One Man Rock Band mean you doing everything on your own. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean like, nigga, I'm saying I'm a one-man rock band, nigga, I'm raw and air everybody. That don't mean that. It's just like, okay, I'm a one-man rock band, I'm doing everything on my own. But just because I'm doing everything on my own, that don't mean I don't need no motherfucking help.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. So One Man Rock Band, man. You say you've been working on it for how long now?
I've been working on that bitch.
Look like this. How many songs you have recorded for this?
I got a lot, shit. I probably got about like, I got a lot, bro. I don't even know. I got a lot. Because then, you know, I just dropped some shit with Chrissy. So I took some of the shit that I probably might have would have used, and then I put it on there with her just because, you know, I wanted to try to help Sis out or whatever. You know what I'm
You
saying?
and Chrissy doing the album?
We already did one.
What's the name of that?
It's called Chris and Bees. Splash and Bees and Splash. It's out right now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chrissy. I love Chrissy.
Yeah, that's.
How you write? You just get high and freestyle, or you write?
I freestyle everything that's on Chris and them shit. I mean, on that shit, I ain't even. I done got to the point where now I can go in there and freestyle now. You know what I'm saying? But on my album, I'm writing everything.
Yeah, because I'm finna say you used to write. So
Yep.
now you
I done learned how to.
you
do
dibbling
both
and
now.
dabbling with the freestyling.
Yeah, I done learned how to do both of them. Now, like a lot of the shit you hear me that been coming out, I ain't wrote none of that shit.
Yeah, because that's the wave I'm on right now. I don't want to write shit, bro.
It's easy. You know what I'm saying? You go in that bitch and that. Okay,
Yeah,
bro,
stop
start
that,
that
yeah.
bitch right now. Let me hear it. Okay, bam, bam. And if you know how to write, it's just that shit is gonna come to you so quick. It's just like you.
Cause shout out to Toniiboii. I sat in the studio with Toniiboii one night
You
and
don't write.
watched Toniiboii record, and he literally don't write shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
that's-
don't write.
Like
Bro
I
don't
mean,
write.
it take him a long ass time to record.
Yeah, he don't sleep either. I can't.
But yeah, that
I can't
motherfucker
go.
just be up.
I
Like,
can't
you know
go
what I'm saying?
listen to. I can't go.
Matter of fact,
to
remember that night? Me and Black
Yeah.
was at the studio with him one night. We just sat in the studio with him, just watched him. Like, you know what I mean? And it's amazing what he do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
'Cause I was like,
but he had a 11-hour block, and I
Yeah.
can't be.
Yeah,
I
we
can't
had to
be
leave.
I can't be nowhere.
That
for
nigga like,
11
bro,
hours.
where y'all going? I got this bitch at 7 in the morning. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, nigga. No, man, I'm tired. I got to drive. I'm
can't.
gonna go to sleep, bro. Like, nah, bro, I got this bitch at 7 in the morning. And then we woke up because he called me. Matter of fact, he called me that next morning. Yeah, bro, I dropped 5 of them. I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn.
that's-
So when you freestyling, bro, you know you can just go in that bitch and just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? It's but long as you come up, long as you get that the hook right. You know what I'm saying? And then you go. That's it. The rest of that shit come easy. You can talk about really pretty much whatever you want to talk. You just get that hook right and shit. Go ahead and go.
You know who put that stamp on that type of music at this point to me? Kodak. Kodak don't write shit.
You don't
He
think
just
he
make-
wrote? You don't think he wrote
Nah,
that
he
new album?
nah, he ain't
Hell
write
no.
none on that album.
That nigga ain't write none of that shit.
That was straight freestyle.
That shit is just
That be
straight,
hard
whatever
as
come
fuck,
to his
though.
mind. I love that album.
But
that's what make it dope to me.
But Kodak and it sounds like he not even punching in, bro.
Hell
He
no, they
he
just let him go.
freestyle.
It's
He just straight freestyle.
that nigga just going in that bitch.
Yeah.
I got dope in my dreads, crackers on my ass. I'm in the left lane.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I can't.
But that shit sliding though.
I can't
bro.
listen to a lot of that because it make me want to do young people shit, bro.
Yeah, it make me do young people
Like
shit.
it's just not even logical the shit that he say. Yeah,
Kodak
so-
make me do young people shit.
Yeah, I can't. This guy.
Like he make
That
me
bitch
drink and
slide.
drive. I go fast.
Yeah, he hard, man. But I listen to adult music.
What
bro.
you listening to right now, BB?
I listen to.
You
nah,
listen to any of this new shit?
I'm still on. I still listen to BG.
I was
listen
just
to
gonna say, I
fucking-
know you listen to BG and
Kodak.
Soulja Slim.
I like Kodak. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like Yike. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I still listen to Mook. I listen to Yike. You know what I'm saying? BG, Soulja Slim. What else I knew? I like the Jit. I'm gonna tell you who else I like. It's a nigga from Atlanta. He popping. I can't think of the nigga name. What the nigga name is that got the dreads, man? Huh?
He
He
got
an
dread.
underground rapper though. He hot though in Atlanta though.
What do you rap about?
Trap nigga, little trap nigga.
Yeah. I can't think of his name right now, but Jit raw as fuck. I like Nardo Wick.
Everybody like Nardo Wick.
I don't.
Sound a little bit like my shit.
His album is hard. I give him his credit for this album. I just can't take him serious.
I don't listen to nobody kill people, especially if I know that this guy.
Because he
don't kill
killed
people.
so many people on that album.
But he look like he went to prep school, bro, and
Yeah,
he killed
like,
everybody.
He's a legit.
Now it's don't get me wrong, it's some wild motherfuckers in Jacksonville. I don't believe that Nardo Wick is one of them.
The wild niggas in Jacksonville look like a nigga like Nardo.
Nah, they look like
They look like Fulio and
yeah, they look like Fulio
Spin
and
the Band
Spin the
and all them niggas. Them niggas with them big ass dreads and shit.
And those are the ones that I know they wild as fuck. That Nardo Wick kid is a kid, bro. He ain't no killer.
All them niggas kids.
No, but it's a
I
difference.
fucked with Nardo Wick album though. I
It's a
keep
difference.
telling people that shit too.
Yeah, that
Nardo
bitch
Wick
solid.
album hard, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Like, matter of fact, it's still in rotation. I still got his album in rotation because it's some heat on that album.
I can't listen to that shit, man.
It's about a good 7 or 8 songs I like on that bit. Like I like really like. Oh shit, this that funk. Like you know what I mean?
Jit shit be sliding, got some raw ass beats. And
Yeah,
all
that's
that
what I
shit.
like about it. The beats.
Yeah, and see that's the thing about like right now, your beat selection. You know what I'm saying? Got to be up. As long as you got them raw ass beats, man, you can get on that bitch. Motherfuckers having raw beats, get on that bitch saying nothing.
I just seen something to what it was today. I seen an engineer. He was on there talking about should engineers get royalties like producers for making your shit sound good?
I'm gonna tell you why. Yes,
Yes, I say yes.
because now
the engineers,
these people that you naming have. I don't say
Awesome engineers.
don't have no talent, but the engineer does a lot of the work.
Yes. I'm all for engineer getting a piece of the royalties of the album. Because especially right now, like you said, right now,
Bruh.
especially the rappers now, because they do a lot of punching, they do a lot of
Right in that punching
cutting,
shit.
pasting and shit.
you-
Like you know what I'm saying? Engineers got to work now.
If you make music or you've been in the studio and you listen to these cats doing this punching and shit, a lot of it is not good.
Yeah,
Especially or people who they
That's-
music is all auto tune. A lot of that shit is not good.
but you know the
But
the engineers they really go off of not to cut you off, but they really
No.
go off of how good the music sound. So they be more into it. If the music sound good, they gonna make you sound good. But if it's trash, they gonna be in there like.
Nah, I done seen some engineers chef that shit up, and you be like, he just made that.
Yeah.
And that shit, bruh. If you think Future would be hard without a dope ass engineer, no, he might be. But the engineer it's 50-50. It's 50-50.
It's 50-50, but you picked the wrong nigga to make that.
Even Future, it's 50-50.
Oh, Future is definitely one of them.
Yeah, it's 50-50, bro. I'm telling you.
I love Future, but I guarantee you, if I sit in the session with him, I'll be like, hey, man, what the fuck you doing, bro?
You're not going to be able to listen to it.
Yeah, like, what you doing, bro? Nah, that ain't going to work, bro.
Future don't sound like a nigga that can sing. He just make good music.
That's what I'm saying. It's the engineer does a lot of that work. That's not taking nothing from Future or any of them.
If I record at your studio and my song go platinum, you have a platinum recording studio now because of that.
That's
You have a platinum recording studio because I recorded a song in here that went platinum.
yeah,
Now,
but
I brought the beat in. Now, if you made the beat,
but like
you ain't recorded me. That's different.
nah, but like I said though, the engineer does a lot of fucking work. The engine, some of them.
They don't do their paperwork right.
You
supposed to have credits on the song.
It depends if you know your business, because the same way BB saying like he don't know his business. It's a lot of engineers. Not that you don't know your business, but the people don't know their business. Engineers and producers be not knowing their business.
Yeah, they just, matter of fact, they more so, they just want to work for hire.
Right.
Yeah.
Engineers, producers, especially now. Now is more than ever. They more work for hire people.
Right.
So that's why they feel like, hey, I should get a goddamn royalty for this. I shouldn't have got $50 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
They
not worth
feel
that.
like- they feel like
This
they don't
song went platinum, but you gave me
It went
$600
platinum.
bucks for this.
Right.
It went platinum because of the engine. It went platinum.
Right.
Okay, you putting your shit on there, but that engine, shit, the motherfucker don't understand. The engineer would bring that bitch out.
Bro, I know for a fact. I've seen it with my own eyes. The engineer done made some souffle out of shit. I've seen it, bro. Like, what the fuck? And to the point where I'm like, man, what the fuck is they doing? And then he look at me and say, no, Black, trust me.
Yeah.
And I come back and that shit sound like some little baby shit. You like, he did that that night? He did that? That whatever you saw him do, that's what I did with this.
Yeah.
And he done cut it up. He done put the tune on it. He done lowered the octave in his voice. He done slowed it down. He done took a word out. The engineer do all this shit, and you would not know.
Yeah.
Like, you would be like,
That's why when I seen it, I was like, yo, I got to talk about this on the show. I truly believe the engineer should get a piece of the royalty.
yeah, like
Most of them did back in the day. They did.
I mean, they still do. Like we had.
I mean, for the ones that's cool with their engineer.
we had
exactly.
We had we had this guy named Cameron Cartier on. He's an engineer. He engineered for like Boosie and Kevin Gates, all these people, and he brought that up to me like, because he know his business. He been in the game for a long time, but it's a lot of engineers who just happy with just getting a paycheck, but.
Like Jay-Z engineer. What's his name?
Guru.
I know Guru get fucking
Guru
royalty
straight,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Guru
like, you know what I'm
straight.
saying? Like I know Guru get fucking royalty shits.
Yeah, but that's
Hey, we be telling, ain't no contract after I record this hit.
no, all that noise that
But
people
some
talk
of them,
about.
you know, some of them, you know, they just around good people that just gonna look out for.
Yeah, that
them.
look out for like.
I mean, that's a
That's like if you mention like Guru.
That's a logical
You mention
thing to
Guru,
do.
like he been recording so long with Jay-Z and them, like, well, they gonna make sure that his business
yeah.
straight.
Oh fuck yeah. Jay made sure he good. I know what Jay doing.
It's the logical thing to do. Like, man, if you know this motherfucker, this engineer right here, raw as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out for him. You know what I'm saying? Because why I'm gonna try to get over on him. You know what I mean? And then the next motherfucker come along and do what I supposed to did.
Right.
And now, you know what I mean? I'm on the back burner. You
But-
know what I
but
mean? Let me go ahead and give him a little royalty, give him a little money
But
on
but
top
that's
of what I'm paying.
but
him,
that's
you know
like
what I
all
mean?
the
Because you need him. At
all
the
the-
same time, he needs you too.
all the guys who like the top guys, they engineers are famous. Like Kendrick Lamar engineers famous.
Drake probably
You know,
have the most
Drake's
famous
engineers famous.
engineer. 40
Huh?
40 was his engineer
Yeah.
slash producer.
Yeah, like but that's because they smart enough to know that First of all, I'm not.
You need me,
I'm not
motherfucker.
recording. I'm not recording with nobody but him.
Yeah,
And you not recording nobody but me.
we need each other.
Gucci
Yeah.
Man bought every beat on Zaytoven goddamn hard drive.
Oh, Zaytoven. But you see, he took.
When
Yeah.
Gucci Man first got with
Yeah,
him,
he took
bought every
Zaytoven.
beat on
Zaytoven hard drive. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
He ain't
I
selling none of
that,
your
yeah.
shit.
I seen the interview when he said that shit.
Yeah.
Zaytoven
That's why he said he rocked with Gucci.
I fuck with Gucci.
That's why he said he was loyal to Gucci. Cause
And that's why
you
he
got to
said-
think. You got to think the position Zaytoven was in at the time. They made So Icy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Zay beat, ain't it?
Yeah. Hell,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. That's a Zay beat.
Yeah.
And you got to think, Gucci was rocking with Zay at the time. Like, rocking with him. Like, he dropped a bag on him. Hey, give me everything you got in there, bitch. Here. So Icy is one of them songs that flew off. You know what I'm saying? It's popping. Jeezy on it. Jeezy is the bigger artist at the time. Def Jam, they had Brother Nick. Hey, man, what you want to do with this
Yeah,
song?
we're gonna give you whatever you want.
Give you whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Zaytoven, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight. This is Goot. This me and Goot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Goot. He was loyal.
But that also that also come with Gucci Mane taking care of him anyway. See, motherfuckers don't want to take care of the people that's supposed to take care of, and then you want to holler that they disloyal when they go take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So like if Gucci Mane give him $60 for the beat and then $60 for the session, and then Def Jam come and say, hey man, we gonna give you $400,000.
for this song.
The Gucci guy take him off. We
Take
just
him
want the
off.
beat.
We just gonna give you 400,000.
If
And
A
if
dumb
the
nigga would have been like, okay, give me that 400,000.
if
Not
you
knowing this shit finna go triple
right,
platinum.
but if he ain't getting a piece of that anyway, then he gonna be like, all right, man, okay, 400,000.
Yeah.
But that come from doing right by your people.
Yeah, G shit.
Yeah.
G shit. So let's get into some favorite rapper shit. I always wanted to ask you some BG questions. I'm a big BG fan too. That's my favorite hot boy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite BG song?
BG, your favorite hot boy?
Yeah.
That's your favorite hot boy too.
Easily.
Yeah,
Easily,
BG.
nigga.
Man, without Jizzle, man, that shit is nothing.
Even though Wayne's the best one.
It's because y'all used to do drugs back in the day.
No. Dog,
If you
if
listen
you
right
go
now-
back and listen to that old BG,
Without Jizzle,
you gotta
that
think he was like 13, 14.
I can't
bruh.
listen to that shit, man.
Bruh.
He on dope the whole time.
But he
That's what
sliding.
make it good.
I can't listen to that shit,
He
man.
sliding on that bitch now.
Turk is he's the trashiest one, bro.
Turk was on dope too.
Turk was straight on some of that shit.
Turk was only good for features.
I fuck with Turk the person.
Man, that
Nah, he was good on them features, bro. His albums suck.
Turk-
Tell me one good Turk album, bro.
Turk was good. Turk was good when he
He was featuring.
when him and Lil Wayne was like competing with each other.
Yeah.
Even though Wayne was always better,
Put
Turk
it like
had,
this, I ain't gonna
He was
front.
always better. Wayne was
Turk always
better.
had the best, cause you know all Hot Boy albums got that solo song, that solo Hot Boy song. Turk always had the hardest solo hot song, but when it came for his turn to make that album, he was trash, bro.
that dog food, man. That dog food ain't.
Yeah,
Nigga, BG was the dog food king, nigga.
That's why I don't
And
listen
he
to that
made
shit.
the best shit on that dog food.
I can't listen to that shit with that dog food, man.
What's your favorite BG song?
My favorite BG song.
Bling bling.
Hell no.
You crazy as hell. That's the best BG song right there.
That's the least.
That's the
But-
bullshit.
Bling bling the
that
least.
shit was commercial as fuck.
Bullshit. Yeah, I hate that
I like
song.
he got I like the whole, just put it like this. I don't really have a favorite, but my favorite CD was that All on You Volume 1.
Yep, I love that album.
Chopper City, not Chopper City in the ghetto.
Yeah, Chopper City.
Chopper City, because you know when all that shit went platinum,
Yeah.
but then when he started doing the 2-part, it started getting more commercial.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But when it was like All on You Volume 1, man, that nigga was true.
All on You Volume 1 is my shit. Uptown niggas,
Yeah.
goddamn, they coming to get you.
I ain't really.
Scrape my elbow, jumping the fence, creeping through the grass, looking for what, bro? BG, bro, I'm telling you, bro. BG's the hardest hot boy to me, bro.
He was raw. Juvie was.
Juvie
and
had the
Wayne
best-
wasn't even much in his prime yet. Then he was still legit, so he was in the back burner with them niggas right there. You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
like this, I'm finna break it down to y'all. I'm finna give y'all my observation of the hot boys. Wayne is the best hot boy.
Yeah, of course.
Juvie had the best album,
Yeah,
but overall,
rapping.
the best shit came from BG.
I get it,
Shit
because y'all be drinking, and I get it.
This is before I was drinking.
No, it's the
I
Remy.
listen to BG. Put it like this: what hot boy you listen to? Let's take Wayne out of the equation. What other hot boy?
You're not supposed to consume this much Remy at one time. There's no way that BG is the top hot boy.
Yes, to me, yes.
Tripping.
I mean,
No way.
Wayne is the best. I give it to Wayne.
Who is?
No way.
BG.
Who is?
It was always Wayne. It was a time where
It wasn't
Juvenile
even
was
much
the
Wayne wasn't even much
Juvenile was
Wayne.
the most famous
He had the best album.
at the time.
No,
BG was straight ripping.
400 Degrees.
That
It's
man.
nothing on Cash Money better than 400 Degrees. Wayne was just a better.
We got to get Wood a mic, man, because you messing up the video if you get the mic. Get a mic.
What you said, Wood?
We talking about before the hot boy broke up type shit, right?
Just in general.
In general.
It's
Yeah.
It's always Wayne.
I mean, Wayne is the best hot boy. I mean,
So what are we talking about?
but
But if we talking about when they was
who I listen to more, who I connect with more,
Cash
BG.
Money artists, BG.
Cause
BG,
you
all
know
day.
why? Cause BG got more realistic shit. bruh.
Exactly. He made the more
You know what I'm
gangster
saying?
shit. He made like
That shit just more realistic. Ain't
That's
you know,
because
Wayne
he was on dog food.
that's
He-
what made it good
No,
though.
it's realistic because he was rapping about his day.
He was really
I had a bowl of cereal. Like that's not
No, he
gangster.
ain't
I don't
rap like
listen to
that.
that shit. I don't listen to that shit, man. We go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He don't
He
really
got
understand
that.
shit.
How you gonna fact check me?
Baby, I can get a Range Rover if I keep my nose clean.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I be
BG
loaded
be
back
slide,
in the
bro.
condo. Maybe I can get a condo if I keep. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, all his shit was shit that you could like. A real nigga can relate to shit like that, right? Nigga didn't want. You know, Wayne was like, damn, shit ripping, but you know all that.
Even Wayne
all
will tell you that
nigga
shit.
wasn't even much really. You know, nigga.
Wayne would tell you he used to run under BG.
That don't mean that he's the best. He was
Definitely.
Wayne was
BG
raw,
was
right?
older. He was
Why
running
do
the
you
street.
think Cash Money got that
Daddy
deal?
older.
Why Cash Money got the deal?
BG, nigga, who was selling albums?
I mean, they really got the deal so they can put, No Limit out of
Nah,
business.
nah, they ain't. Nah,
BG was
got-
the reason Cash Money got
Nah,
that deal,
BG,
bro.
BG ain't. I mean, Juve
No.
ain't getting on it. You know, BG was already
Juvie
platinum.
Juvie popped when they got the deal.
Juve went triple platinum. BG was already platinum.
BG already was doing that shit. Chopper City, All on You Volume 1 and 2 was classics in the
Yeah.
hood. Like,
Oh, Juve got it to him.
no,
right,
it was BG.
Go.
No, Soldier Rags, none of that shit. None of that shit came out before BG.
All right, Rug.
BG.
Rug, go to the next question because y'all drunk.
No, we
Y'all
not.
talking about BG, man. Is Wayne was the best. He is the best, and he was.
He's the
always
best rapper.
Yeah.
I give it to. Like, I put it like this: when it comes to that argument, I don't debate it. I just tell motherfuckers I like BG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I give it to Wayne.
Cause some
Wayne,
niggas don't like BG, but BG that. Yeah.
BG was the one to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would dope the fuck up.
That's why
He was like 14 when he made them albums.
this platform is for y'all to be open and be wrong sometimes, and that's okay.
You fucking asshole. Fuck you.
Keep it real. Dewey made Wayne hot.
Juvie just got the best album.
on that back that ass up.
You back that ass up and G Code.
Yup.
G Code was trash.
But Wayne
What?
verse one.
That bitch
Yeah,
was
about
trash.
that.
But Wayne come.
That's the only song I like on that bitch. I ain't terrified for nothing. I'm young, crazy, and disgusting.
Yeah,
That's the
that-
only song I like on that bitch, bro. That album was
That when you
trash.
seen how raw Wayne was on them, and then
You right, cause that's the album that made me like, oh shit, Jit getting.
and that back
He
that
get good.
ass up. Them two right there was the one that put them.
I need 50 for this dummy.
Yeah, yeah. Them
I
was-
wasn't into. You know what? I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't start liking Lil Wayne until like 500 Degrees.
No, I mean,
I
mean-
wasn't a fan of the squad up shit. I wasn't a fan of the fucking.
I mean, Wayne was he was more my he was more my age, so I was into Wayne,
Yeah.
and he just rapped. But I
and
was
BG
always
more my
into,
age, so
I was
into
always
BG.
into like the rap anyway. Like this guy can rap. He rap better than everybody.
Mhm.
He was a kid.
I give it to him. He's the best rapper out of the Hot Boys.
That's what I'm judging it on. I ain't judging it on nostalgia.
Yeah.
Who the best hot boy, camera lady?
She gonna
When it
tell
comes to
you.
being a hot boy, that rapping.
You can talk.
BG.
BG.
Hot boy, BG.
She don't gotta say BG because she your camera lady.
All right, so you don't have a. So do you have a favorite Soulja Slim song?
Soulja Slim.
Cause you kind of remind me of Slim. You got that. You got that Slim feel
I
to you
got
when I listen to music.
Ball and Chill. Then I got
Yeah, that's that shit.
Did for the carjack kidnap
Different
Lawbreakers.
car factor could kidnap it. Ooh, what?
Lawbreakers.
You finna make me play it in the car.
Yeah, that right there. and then he got another song. It was so much, but it's
I think my
another one.
favorite.
You hear that?
My favorite Soulja Slim probably is Just to Maintain and Soulja Life Mentality.
That bit was that was
These
one.
white folks coming after
But
me.
that one his rawest. That was
one and Love Me. Do You Love Me?
Yeah.
That I like when Soulja Slim got real.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Like Soulja Slim.
So ain't nobody gonna say I'll pay for it.
Oh, I love I Pay For It. I love I Pay For It.
But that shit was like that was.
I like the remix at
I
that.
just wanted to put you on the spot real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like booty music, so shit like that go fly with me. And I like it. I like the remix with Mystical on that motherfucker. So you know what I mean? So what's next for Young BB? Well, OG BB. What's next?
Right now, bro.
Cause I see you got a movie coming out too, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we'll talk about that movie. Tell us about the movie.
I wrote the whole shit.
What's the name of it?
Well, I had Corvette Dreams and Prison Nightmares that I was really working on. But it be hard with motherfuckers be the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be having jobs and shit, so you know.
Yeah.
Shit
Who you shooting that bitch with?
It's a dude named I was shooting with Show, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Show
another
shot it, bitch.
damn right, that my nigga.
But
It's another dude named Chino that's going to Full Sail and shit. Dude that I had met. He good. That's who I've been kind of working with right now. But that's the new move what I got called post traumatic stress disorder. It's pretty much about like it's like a woman. It's like a nigga. He in the streets, right? Mm-hmm. Then his lady in the army. You know what I'm saying? She leave and go out to the army or whatever. Yeah. Then she come back, but before she left, he wasn't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He was just like a regular nigga, and they just was in love. Yeah. So when she come back, he's just a whole street nigga that he trying to hide that side. And you know, he be when she come back, she starts seeing like the side of the nigga, like the nigga dog, this nigga's straight street nigga. But you know, she still love him, and he go to fucking with all these hoes. He get one of the hoes pregnant, and it's like why I say post traumatic stress disorder. His lady is been in the army, so she gonna be getting bullied by this female that he fucking. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna. It's just like us. We got a wife at home, right? A lady at the house, right? We going out. You know what I'm saying? We cheating on our bitch.
Speak for yourself. It's not like us.
Yeah, not.
This is not like us.
It might be me a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
That's
cheat.
y'all, man.
Look, you cheating on your bitch or whatever.
Your wife watching it.
Not like us.
And you cheating on your bitch or whatever, and you fuck with this one bitch. That bitch is uncontrollable. You know what I'm saying? You can't control her. Like, you could call her, man, pussy hoe, stop calling my shit, bitch. I'm with my people. That bitch don't care. You know what I'm saying? That bitch gonna wreck your whole shit. And that's what it was until the girl got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And she just post-traumatic stress disorder, bitch. That hoe went back to the.
Don't tell the movie. Don't tell the movie.
Yeah, like.
Why I feel like this is a true story?
Yeah, like this based on your life.
This is based on you?
Hell no, bitch.
That shit sound truer than the motherfucker. That shit was detailed. I'm like, man, don't tell the rest of the story because I already see that shit. Like, I'm like, what damn, nigga?
Yeah, but it's just based off real life actions.
When you supposed to be dropping that?
I'm working on it right now, man.
Okay.
But I be having to deal with people be having their lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just that's why I take movies longer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, trust me. I got a new movie coming out, by the way. Me and Wood, matter of fact, we in the movie City Beautiful. It'll be out next month, but we made that motherfucker what 2-3 years ago, bro?
It was 2 years ago.
That definitely was 2-3 years.
Nah,
ago.
it was like maybe a year and a half.
Or 2 years ago.
It was a year and a half.
Like a year and a half.
It was 2 years ago, bro.
No, it was because I remember making it before I went to jail. I only did 6 days.
Jolly made it before we went to jail, bro.
Exactly.
It was about 2 years ago.
Jolly wasn't in jail no damn year. Jolly went to jail in something.
Exactly. That same year, it was 2 years ago. You can't give me 6 months, goddamn, nigga.
It was like a year and a half, bro.
It was 2 years ago.
It was a year and a
Y'all
half.
gonna give me them 6 months.
It was a year and a half, man.
It was 2 years. Give me them 6 months.
I'm
But
gonna get ready to drop it.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's done deal. It's already edited, ready to go. I think they dropping it next month. Matter of fact.
Okay.
It looks good, man. I definitely Matter of fact, our song in there. I'm from the O.
Yeah.
You're on that song, so
Yeah.
it's in the movie. Like they put 3 of my songs in there, and I got a couple of scenes in that bitch. So.
So we need to check because I'm BB manager.
No, I got to check already.
Oh, you already got to check. What about BB?
I mean, BB. I don't know if they play BB part yet. I ain't see the movie.
It's the song. It don't matter if you hear his voice.
Nah, BB ain't in it.
I thought they.
But I think that's my next shit, man. I'm going to start doing movies too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that is, cause. Yeah.
Not even. I just watch Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube.
It's a lot of money. In
Ice
that
Cube.
shit. It's different.
Ice Cube switched to movies early,
Yeah.
and he gave us some gems throughout the years. You know, Friday, Friday After Next.
Step kids.
And
know,
then
man.
just imagine, bro. Look at this shit right here. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Just imagine how many niggas sit in a room with they bitch, smoke weed, and look at Tubi all night, Netflix all night.
Why you had to say Tubi? Because I just started watching Tubi.
But I'm just saying that's where all the
Tubi
hood
is
shit
so
at.
good. Y'all
That
watch
shit
Tubi?
fire.
You
know
got
what I'm
Tubi?
saying?
You got Tubi yet?
I got Tubi. Mm-hmm.
I just started watching Tubi like last week, bro, on my mama, bro. And I love it. I love Tubi, bro.
Yeah,
Bitch, they had
Yeah.
dead presidents on that bitch. Fred Sanford.
they got some shit on that.
They got
bitch.
stand-up comedy. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with Tubi. I'm talking about Tubi so good. The commercials come on, I get up and roll the blunt, come back.
Now you want to listen? This shit over now, man. You want to get
I
them?
told you 3 shows ago I need a bike.
You need, man. You ruin them the whole playback. I'm gonna have to edit this and
And
cut
then
you out.
Wood going, you know what? When we start doing the live shows again, Wood gonna have to be the guy on the side, and we had the mic for Wood.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Nigga, I can't hear you. I got headphones on here.
All right.
So before we ride out, man, can you tell everybody when the album dropping? How can they follow you? What's your Instagram? All that shit, man. Look into the camera and let them know what time it is.
Instagram is OG underscore Beezy, Beezy. Facebook is OG Beezy.
Bitch, you got about 20 pages.
I got a couple of them, but my main Facebook right now is OG Beezy. Twitter, my Twitter is YoungBB12. YUNG, not YUNGBB12. Then I got TikTok, of course. My TikTok, OG Beezy. Snapchat, OG Beezy too.
The hell you be doing on TikTok?
I be shit. Look, man, they be going viral on shit, bro.
I be trying too. I be trying, bro.
I be, I'm always been like I'm a real at the same time, but I still got that side of that.
Yeah, you like to make a motherfucker laugh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just always been like that. So, I don't got no problem. I ain't just finna be this nigga just feel like, bitch, I just gotta be all gangsta 24/7. I'm gonna be me. Bitch, if I wanna make a TikTok, bitch, I'm gonna make it. I don't give a fuck what a nigga think. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I ain't gonna be on that bitch all wearing wigs and all that.
Yeah.
You know, that ain't my thing. That's
the
some
same shit
nigga
I be
thing.
saying.
But I ain't gonna do that. But some niggas do that. I don't do that. But I will go in there and they got like the little TikToks where you can, say like, I do that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see like there's nothing wrong with this shit, bitch.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? It's entertainment at the same time. And then nowadays, you have to use every single tool, bro.
And you do know that.
Yes.
You can't limit yourself to
Tell
just
them again, bro.
Facebook.
Tell them again.
You got to use every single tool, bro.
Swear
If you
God.
want to get a bag, when them crackers come look, when they come and look, guess what? They going to look and say, okay, he doing this on TikTok. Okay, I see he doing. Okay. Oh, he got Twitter too. Okay, he's nice on there. Okay. Oh, Snapchat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Instagram. They gonna look at all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not, they not gonna. And that's what they want to see because now they can make more money off you now. If you just on Facebook and Instagram, them crackers ain't that. Okay, we limited with him. You know what I mean? Okay, he know how to make people laugh too. You know what I mean? He know how to do all that. He not just no regular. You know what I mean? He just not no regular artist. He can expand his shit. And that's what they look at. No matter what. They look at that. Motherfucker be trying to act all gangster and limit themselves to just, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person at the end of the day. I don't fuck with everybody, but you know, I'm a people person. So I just ain't finna be living like that. You know, I got kids. Bitch, I do a TikTok, I'm a kid. Fuck that. You know what
Damn,
I'm
that's crazy. BB got kids, y'all.
saying?
I knew BB when he ain't had no goddamn kids.
Yeah,
How many kids you got now?
I got a couple, but you know, I got.
He's actually like a
He
preacher.
don't want to claim
you know,
to him or something.
No, you know, my daughter. I got a daughter named Janelle, and I got a son named Cody. Then you know, I got a daughter named Janelle, and I got a son named Cody.
And the other ones just
And the
up
couple,
in there. We got a
and the rest of them,
we got a DNA, huh?
We ain't for sure that they
we got
are.
a DNA for the other folk.
It just you know technical difficulties.
Right. Oh, pull out. Hey, but thank you, BB man, for coming,
man, I'm
for
glad
actually
you came,
showing
man.
up, man.
I'm glad you
That's
came,
it.
man. This
It's-
is a dope interview.
Yeah.
I ain't have to wait my gas, man. Cause normally you
Yeah,
don't
because
show
I
up.
even called Black, was like, hey, man, you know BB supposed to be coming, right? You coming tonight? Black was like, hell yeah, I'm coming, man. You gonna show up? I said, yeah. All right, well, I'll be there. Because, you know,
Yeah.
Black be like, easily be like, man, I ain't coming. That nigga ain't coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody, I told everybody, I said, yeah, look, he said he coming this time, all right?
Yeah.
I ain't finna, like, we had a long talk.
Yeah.
So we talked about it.
He said you
he
was
coming.
crying. You was crying.
I ain't say you were crying.
Come on, man.
D-Rug got some famous shit. What you got going on?
Oh shit, man! March 26th, we is live at the Bar 5. Y'all already know how we do comedy show, man. The first time the winners been on stage since 2019. So me, David Jolly, Desmond Atkins, man, we live on stage March 26th. The Bar 5 Lounge. Y'all go get y'all tickets. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the tickets might be sold out as far as table wise. I think tables are sold out. Tables are sold out, but you still can bring your ass and come in. So make sure y'all pull up at the Bar 5 Lounge next week, Saturday, March 26th. So bring y'all ass, man. This gonna we finna show our motherfucking ass. You know, this our clubhouse. You know how we do, man. This the first time the winners has been on stage since 2019, man.
And that's at Bar 5, man. That's in Ocoee. Used to be the old Ruby Tuesdays, and it used to be 3-in-1 Cafe. Now it's Bar 5, 100% black owned.
Black owned, good food.
I know
good
the I know the
That's,
people that
bro,
own it.
shit.
Yeah, man. Rod, shout out to my nigga Rod Stafford, a.k.a. that dude. You know, my nigga. And matter of fact, we doing Wood birthday party there, too. When your birthday party, Wood?
May 27th.
May 27th.
May 27th, I'm gonna slide in there.
Wood, he said we got to dress up, though, and we got to wear hard bottoms.
We already talked. We
All the
already
players need to be there.
we already
Straight
talked. I'm gonna
I
slide.
don't want no dumb shit at my party. You know, it's a non-violent.
I'm gonna slide in there with my
Make
slides.
security do their job now.
No, I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up because I don't dress up, but
Hey,
I'm wearing some
Black,
Jordans.
You the only nigga gonna slide with them Timbs, Black.
I got a baby on the way,
I'm with-
man. I got to buy cribs and shit,
You
man. I
feel me?
can't be
That's why
buying
I'm
these.
with you. You
I'm-
the
I'm-
only nigga can slide with them Timbs, Black. Everybody else
Oh, you
dress up.
got a baby on the way?
Yeah, it be it.
What she having?
She having a girl, man.
Damn right.
She 8 pounds in the stomach. We got-
Already?
we got
8 pounds already?
You got
That's
5
a
weeks
whole
to go,
different-
Oh,
man.
I'm so not ready for this
She
shit.
probably gonna be like 10.
I'm
10
having
pounds.
another one too.
That's a whole different responsibility.
I'm having another one too. So this shit,
She gonna
like,
be like 10 pounds or something like that.
she already 8 pounds.
Yeah, she 8 pounds.
I am
man.
so not ready for
She
this. I don't know
crazy.
what the fuck I'm
You finna have one?
Yeah,
What you have?
I don't know yet.
Damn.
I'm in the beginning stages. I'm like on like 2-3 months now.
I'm finna have me another one too.
Oh,
I just ain't had it yet, but I'm finna.
Yeah. I'm gonna say shit too. I ain't had it yet, but yeah.
I got 4. I'm pulling it out.
hey man, but hey,
Putting out.
shout out to
But
everybody.
look, you know what? You already got 4 though.
Yeah.
You know what? My dad always told me before he died, son, have many as kids as you can as possible, because when you get old, them is gonna be the ones who take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And then not only have them, make sure you take care of them. So when you get older, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? You kind of can like sit back a little bit and let them roam, but you know you can always call, daughter, what you know what I'm saying? You always could do that. You know what I mean? So you really want to always, cause bitch, you already know we get old, so you want to kind of like have many as
I make badass kids.
shit. They bad when they little, but you know as they get older, you know that shit right there. Shit, me.
I know mine's gonna take care of me.
And with that, we gone, man. Shout out to everybody, anybody, if you spotted anything to you or somebody, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Arrogant Asshole Podcast. Young DB.
Thursday we
Yes,
won't
sir.
be here Thursday because it's St. Patrick's Day and we probably going somewhere.
Be
But
drunk.
next week, I think we need to bring them politicians in. We gonna do the politician thing next week.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Arrogant Asshole Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy D-Roll, you know what I mean? D my boys Wood. You know what I'm saying? It's like family, man. Snake Salt, you already know. You know what I'm saying? We in the big.
Yeah. Wood, turn the camera off because my remote died.
Hit the thing.
My remote died. You gotta turn it off. You gotta turn it off from there.
And we out this bitch. Peace.
Just put 'em in.